Mickey, the fake builder, takes thousands from families for renovations, then disappears. Busted a year and a half ago, angry customers say she's up to her old tricks.
This is Shitu Sharma's kitchen. The mum of three has to cook for her family in the garage. She's been living like this for months, and here's why.
This is supposed to be fixed. Here there's supposed to be stone all around here.
We paid for the kitchen, which is she hasn't done. We paid for the bathroom, which is she hasn't done.
Shitu and Loveleen Sharma's Tarneet house is a shambles. Almost everything, including the kitchen sink, is unfinished.
We paid for the cabinet, TV walls and all. She hasn't done. Laundry, she hasn't done.
So how long have you been living with this kitchen like this?
Since May.
You can't clean clothes in here?
Yes.
And I imagine you've got a lot of laundry with 3 kids.
That's what I mean.
So how are you cleaning
It's
clothes?
a laundry mate or something like this.
You have to go to a dry cleaner?
That's another thing, yes.
This is the so-called builder behind the Sharma family's misery.
Alexis Daish from A Current Affair.
We first had questions for her after meeting Julian and Romina in March last year.
She took our money and left us with a dodgy build.
Shattered. We are literally shattered.
Now a different family, but the same devastating consequences. After accepting this quote of $66,000, the couple says they paid Mickey with several bank transfers to renovate their kitchen, bathroom and laundry.
And then she kept adding more stuff and she said, for this you have to pay extra, pay me cash.
And this is what they got.
This was supposed to be a shower.
Yep.
And vanity here. It was my dream. It has turned into a nightmare just because of this person.
She calls herself Mickey, advertising her building and renovation work on Facebook as Tim Reno. But here's the truth. Authorities know her as Hati Mickey Nguyen. She pretends to be a qualified builder, accepts huge sums of money from trusting families, then goes missing in action.
A criminal with no remorse whatsoever.
Victoria's building regulator investigated Mickey last year, as did Victoria Police. She was convicted in court, and yet she's back at it. Mickey faced court in April last year, where she was fined $8,000 for posing as a registered builder. Victoria Police also charged her with deception offences, hit with another $3,000 fine and ordered to pay another $9,571 in compensation.
I asked her, I said, Mickey, can you please, if you can't complete the job, just return our money for the appliances, for the undone work, everything, and no reply.
Not only are we hearing horror stories from homeowners, but now tradies are coming forward claiming she does runners on them as well once they've done the work. A plumber tells us he is now $9,000 out of pocket with 9 invoices ignored.
Very, very angry and upset. I go to work, I work hard, I try to give my clients the best value I can.
Steve Holmes says he's tried everything to get paid for his plumbing work.
I tracked her down and I actually physically handed her a letter of demand.
You're literally in a construction site.
It is, and it's unsafe. I have my 11-year-old running around in the house and I'm just worried.
There's loose cables and wires, holes in walls, and appliances don't fit under benches.
She'd draw it on the wall here and then she'd go, no, wait, cross that out, and then draw it on a wall somewhere else because there was no plan and there was nothing. It was all in her head and she would make it up as she went.
We have tried to find Mickey ourselves and we've tried calling her.
You have reached the message bank of...
There has to be some sort of action, strict action taken against her so she doesn't do that to more people.
She's just going to keep devastating people's lives until she's stopped.